Hey everyone, just a super quick intro to this video and the next couple because they will be a series of videos of me getting the wagon ready for Alpine Volks Fair down in Helen, Georgia. If you don't know about it, look it up, check it out. I'd say come, but that's not how this event works. It's an invitational where you apply and get accepted to go. And I went a few years ago before it was that setup, and it was awesome, and I'm looking forward to going again. Anyways, the next couple videos are going to be a little bit more like this, vlogging style, so a little less editing and just the process of getting the car ready. And you can probably tell one of the biggest things that I'm doing is changing its color. So let's go. Today I'm going to be starting probably one of my more ambitious projects, mainly because of timeline and a big lack of skill. So I'm planning on attending the Alpine Volks Fair here. It's May 13th through 18th. I'm planning to go from Wednesday, or start driving on Wednesday and come back on Saturday. I'm going to be doing it as a solo trip, but the project we're trying to tackle here is to wrap the entire dad wagon. I think it's time to get that done, and I'm looking forward to a color change, as I shared in my wrap video and the review of that after 4 years. The wrap stayed in pretty good condition, as you can see it behind me here. Yeah, I don't dislike it. It's just there's a few parts and pieces that are starting to peel up here and there, and I always just want another project. So yeah, we're going to try and tackle that here over the next really just 2.5 weeks. What I've done today so far is I've placed the order for the wrap. I did choose a color. I did a poll on Instagram a couple days ago, got lots of good feedback, but at the end of the day, I had the color I wanted to go with, kind of already picked out, and I hope I like it because it wasn't cheap. But let me turn the camera around here. As far as where things are peeling up, we got a little spot here. I also have this, I don't know if it'll show in here, but something got on the wrap here, and I've tried a million different things, worked with a couple different detailers to try and remove it, but it's just not coming off. And sure, I could probably just replace the panel of wrap, but obviously that quarter panel goes all the way up to the front, and there's a little bit on the door as well. But I'd be worried about matching that color based on the weathered nature of the wrap so far, since it's been on the car for a while. So what I've done is I've settled on what I think I'll be going with, which is storm gray. In the bright sunlight, it almost appears white, which I kind of like, and when it's not in direct sunlight, it is more of a gray. So here I bought a little 1x1 square of it, so I was able to test it out and see what I thought. I'm fairly happy with how this turned out. The previous wrap, when I hired someone to do it, they did the mirror in 2 pieces, which from here you're like, man, Victor, you did a decent job wrapping that all in 1 piece, but that's not true. I didn't fully finish it on purpose and wasn't able to do that, so I'll probably do a seam on the inside here just like they did. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of learning and a lot of time crunching. So what's really next for me in regards to this project will be getting the tools in, making sure the wrap gets here on time. They said there's a high demand right now for it, and it could take 48 hours to ship. and then there was free FedEx 1-day shipping, so I'm hoping early next week. I've also tuned up the Beetle, put new spark plugs in it, and got it running pretty good again since it's been sitting for quite some time. All right, so I guess I'll call this day 2 of this video. Right now I'm in the garage, got a little playoff hockey going on. And so my garage actually mostly gets used for watching Formula One races and hockey, as well as storing like a half a car, as well as all my kids' toys. But in order to do this wrap job, I'm going to need to keep the car in here for a couple, probably weeks. I only got about 21 days left until we have to go. So yeah, I'm going to clean up all this stuff, or not all of it, but move most of this viewing area over here, so that way we can throw the car on that side of the garage. I'll probably end up throwing it on the quick jacks, just to make accessing some parts a little bit easier. I also have to do my summer changeover as well. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. And maybe we'll do a little time lapse or something. All right, today is the day that we're actually going to start this process. And by process, I mean me going to attempt to rewrap the dad wagon. And what that means is today I'm going to start to rip off the green vinyl to get ready for the next color. It's kind of scary. I mean, I've had this color for a long time, and it also means I gotta get it done, which I don't have any prior experience wrapping vinyl except for the side skirts. But I think I've watched enough YouTube videos, maybe, and have some friends I can call, hopefully when I get into a pinch. My biggest, I guess, concerns are the front bumper, although I think I'll be able to tackle that. The quarter panel, because you obviously take that rear quarter panel and go all the way above both doors as well as below both doors, so it just seems like a big challenging piece. And then honestly, the one that brings me the most angst is the roof. I don't plan on removing the roof rails, since you have to undo the whole headliner, which means undoing all of your front dome light as well as the pillars. I don't want to do that. The previous wrapper did a really nice job going around the rails. I hope I can replicate that. We'll see. So now I'm just gonna go around with a heat gun and slowly remove this green wrap, and we'll see how it goes. If it's, yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be easy or hard, or, yeah, no idea. Let's go. Yeah, so I guess it really doesn't matter where I start. Makes me a little sad, but I guess it's time. I guess I'll start with the quarter panel. Alright, so this is me about 4 hours later. My fingers and my hands really hurt. You can almost see how red my fingertips are just from pulling, grabbing, and even just the adhesive on the back of the 3M vinyl probably wasn't great for my skin. It wasn't hard. It just took patience. So, and heat and time. So, I got almost the whole car done. I have still to do the side skirts, so I gotta pull those off tomorrow, and then I saved the bumper, the front bumper, because I'm gonna do that once I remove it from the car, I think, or at least lift the car up a little bit to be able to access that and take off the front splitter. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna draw this video to a close for now, and we'll see where we pick up the next one. It will probably be the arrival of the new vinyl, or prepping the car for vinyl. That's probably where we'll pick it up at. So yeah.